Ready for the world's greatest adventure. The FFP World Tour 2026. A year-long journey to 36 destinations, packed with fitness, sports, wellness, and unforgettable adventures. Each destination will be under the spotlight. 10 days of activations, events, challenges, and your chance to connect with like-minded people. The tour is led by the Chief Adventure Officer, who will travel the world for 12 months, discovering, exploring, and sharing the best experiences along the way. The CAO will be joined by 100 ambassadors throughout the world to connect with the people and inspire their city. Want to get involved? Simply register as a user or a member on our website or tag FFP Travels when posting content of the places you visit and the people you meet. It's that easy. This is more than just a tour. This is the world's greatest adventure.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the West Asia Women's XP Rugby. We have the Xanes coming up to Abu Dhabi at Zayed Sport City to take on Abu Dhabi Women. It is a repeat of last year's final, so I'm sure both teams will be out for blood. It'll be a good game to see. The kickoff's been slightly delayed due to traffic issues, but we are good to go for the game. Looking forward to getting underway. I think the Xanes are kicking towards the tennis stadium to start with, and we are about to get underway now for the game. Alright, so the field is being cleared now. Players are about to take their places, and we are getting ready to get underway. There's been a couple of changes in the squad. So am I too far away? Huh? All right, so we've got the game about to kick off. Simon Dodd is our referee tonight. The man in the middle, he's by himself, but a very accomplished referee, so he'll be taking control of things tonight. The Xanes will be kicking off, and we are about to get underway in this big encounter, probably starting out for the season. So we are ready to go. Xanes are missing a couple of players. One of their stalwarts, Alex, she's resting her knee. And the second rower for the Quins has also made a late change. So we're about to get underway. Let's have some women's rugby. Woohoo! All right, we're ready to go. All right, the kick's gone up and it's taken in the backfield. Number 4 passed it out to Chrissy, the vice captain, who's gone on a storming run with a huge bend early. Quinn's over the ball. Bit of competition there for the ball. Maddie Malish trying to get it out the back there. Passes out. Forward pack goes in. Taken in by Erasmus, the hooker there. Slow ball. Arm has gone out for a penalty already. Maddie's got the ball out to Dow. Barber's stepped inside, taken in. Good competition. And the Quins have recovered the ball. It's gone out to McCarthy, who takes it in for a hit up. Take it over. Contested again by the Xanes. They're contesting rucks early. It's been sent out the side. The tip pass has gone out to the captain, who's made a few yards but haven't gone very far so far. Ball's gone out quick here to the 10. Barber stepped inside again, giving it, popped out the back to Malish. And the girls are having a little bit of trouble making any distance here, so it's really good defense from the Xanes. And they are stopping the Quins on the line. Chrissy on her second run of the game just gets slightly over the game line, and the ball's gone back. A bomb kick gone up. A lot of pressure on the take. Oh, it's hit the ground, so both teams have watched it, then taken by the cat and smashed by MP. Made her earn that one. Ball's come out the back. They're going wide early. Great fend. Another good fend. And then knocked on there. Good couple of fends. Good run, but just a offload gone to ground. So we will have our first scrum of the game. This is where the Quins find their strength, and they've been working hard on their scrums with their coach Christian Smallberger. So let's see if the Quins can put their scrum into action, and see what the Hurricanes have got, or the Xanes, sorry, have got in return.
Great take.
Fine.
And there's an early push there, good strength. Now at this level, scrums can only go back 1.5 metres just for safety, but that was a dominant first scrum. It's picked up at the back by the Xanes, run out the back. Competition, but arm has gone out for a knock-on off the Quins, so there'll be another scrum there. The Quins will be looking to reassert their dominance early. Don't forget, you can message us on the live chat. Tonight's feed is on the Rugby Club Management YouTube, so you're watching here, and it is brought to you by FFP Travels. Grant and the crew. Then FFP Travels stream all of our games live on the Rugby Club Management YouTube channel. I am Al Bruff from Bruffy's Rugby Offload. You can follow my Instagram or podcast on the weekends. And we are having a big look. Oh, it's gone down on both sides there. Looked a bit messy, but we'll reset for Xanes scrum. People struggling to find their feet. All right, so the lineups tonight for the Quins are McCarthy, Erasmus, Garnier in the front row. Then we've got Ferreira, and there's been a late sub, so I'm not sure who's in at 5. MP's at 6, Fern at 7, Cleary at 8. Mellish and McDonald make up the halves. Kawaja and Grobler take on the wing, make up the wings. 15 is Winton, and the centres are Barber and Matthews. Now there's a few players on. The Hurricanes have made a burst from a scrum here. Mellish, the 9, has made a good covering tackle. Gone over, the ball's popped out slowly. The Fens are out tonight, and they're doing really well. Bit of competition here. They've gone through the ruck, and ruck formed, and then hands in the ruck given. So Quins have used their size a bit to get a good penalty there. Hurricanes, after a great run, have just managed to turn it over.
Nice.
The kick has gone up, and it is out deep. Just a few people sleeping there. So it is a good net game for the Quins, and they'll have a line out about 5 to 10 metres out. All right, as we see this line out go up, the Quins are going a full 7-man line out. They've picked up a Fern at the back, but it is contested at the front and turned over. Throw just not high enough there. Xanes covered the ball and gone in but it's come out the backside, and Quins have now taken it again. And Mellish passed out the back to the 10, who's wearing 7. Georgia's wearing 6. It's very hard with the numbers and the names tonight. Bit of competition at ruck time there. And Winton gives the ball out wide. A good spin move. And they are taken out over the side. Xanes have taken the throw quickly, but it's gone to ground. They've taken it in. The ref's whistle with the mouth.
Willa, drop back.
All right, Xanes are pushing deep in there, and they've kicked. And it might be offside there from the kick.
Oh, yes.
Because they took it over the line, it is a 5-metre scrum, so it was taken back by the Xanes. If it was taken by the Quins, it would just be a goal dropout, but because it was taken back, it is a 5-metre scrum. All right, so the Xanes lineup is Jacobs, Swady and Taylor in the front 3. Bailey as locks. Hammy and Whitty and Walsh make up the back, the loose 3. Herring at 9, Shah at 10, Metcalf, Johnson and Cunningham make up your 11, 12, 13. We've got Godahena at 14 and McClay at 15. So the Quins have got a scrum. The ball going backwards there, but the ball's come out. Mellish fake one way, went the other way. The 10 has taken it through a gap. She's going over the line. It's close. They're about 1 metre out. The ball's coming out pretty slowly, but vice captain's dropped it backwards there. Picked it up. Winton's given it out wide. And we have a try to the Quins to start the game. So a good set piece score. Got numbers out wide. And I believe it's Grobbler, but again, I don't know the numbers. So the winger for the Quins has scored there. That takes us out to 5-0.
So we've got a tee on. Within 60 seconds, Matt.
Attempt from out. Yeah, top one. So this is McDonald out wide. Put out miss. So it takes us to 5-0.
Back. Just feedback. It was just about to go over the 60, so just to let you know the time.
Xane's taking a little bit of time to regroup here before going out to the middle. It's the right start for the Quins girls. Xane's just a couple of mistakes in their defensive half, and the Quins capitalise early. So what, there's been some great running rugby and some great fens so far tonight, so we look forward to seeing more of that. If you are watching at home and you clip any highlights or anything, don't forget to tag FFP Travels and Bruffy's Rugby Offload in them, so we can share a good late offload, a big crunching tackle. She's over the ball early, managed to take it and then taken out of her hands. So Quins have lost the ball and regained the ball. 10's put up a kick to the backfield and it is hit turf and sending everyone back. There's a good chase out wide, but Mellish is by herself, nobody on that side with her, but she's managed, she missed chasing her down, and she's cut through. Really good run from the 16 for Xanes there. Hope she's done a forward roll.
Let's go back, ladies!
And penalty off the ball. Xane's kicking for touch here. Hope they don't kick it on me. I don't want to catch it. Ball's hit the ground, it's been touched and knocked on. So it's option, knock on or line out. Quinn's opting to scrum early. Their scrum coach is telling me all day. Loves to watch them work. McCarthy there leading the calls for the Quins and the scrums. She's going against Beth Taylor.
Are you sure? Yeah, I do all the time. Push, Quinn!
Claire just struggling to get into position early. Beth getting under her a bit. All right, Melish picks up and goes on a run for herself. Stems up first one. Fins the first and then a good cover tackle on the side. There's no 9 there, so ball's coming very slow. And a good tip pass, but then so Ferreira caught in the tackle. Slow ball for the Quins here. It's come back to the blind side. Offload. MP's just hit Beth Taylor and they've made a collision, but the Xanes have turned over the ball after a knock on, and there's a blistering run there over the ball, picked up and then snatched. But we're going back for the knock-on advantage. So it's a Saints feed for a knock-on on the ground then. It might have been a Willa Kawaja that scored earlier. Again, do have trouble with team sheets with numbers on them, and then the numbers on the jerseys do not match the sheet, so it's hard to get all the names correct, so I'm doing my best. All right, so the scrum's gone in. Xanes have put in the ball. Quins have put a big push, and it's gone around the side. All right, the call is going up. A few bodies on the floor after that one. All right, so the Xanes have been penalised for heading upwards. And the Quins here will be looking to kick for touch. All right, ball's gone up, kicked out, so it's a good net gain of territory for the Quins. That puts them back in their attacking 22 with a line out. Now the Xanes is a hybrid between the Dubai Exiles ladies and the Dubai Hurricanes ladies. They are one team for the 15s and then they'll split for the 7s later on in the season. But it's good to see some early 15s actions in the UAE for the women, especially following the amazingness that was the Women's World Cup. All right, ball's gone in. Dummy past the a little bit of cross running and then caught in big contact. The ball's gone out wide late and then taken in. Bit slower ball for the Quins there. A nice dummy run there. Put it out the back. Georgia's got the ball, goes sideways and then makes it through the first contact. They'll be penalised here for not rolling away. The arm has gone out. So it's just the tackler not rolling there. McCarthy goes in. She's gone solo, but she's made big contact with the first tackler. Ball's come out to the 10, who stepped inside and a big crash run. Maddie Mellish with fast ball there to Georgia Barber. Georgia Barber's got the ball out wide.
Recycle, let's go.
And Quins are only a couple metres out. Oh, and it's just dropped there. We're going back to the penalty advantage.
Let's go, Quinn!
So Georgia Barber's gone on a storming run. She's taken a tap quick to go one-on-one with her teammate out wide. She's pushing the line. She's been taken in and been hit hard. Ball has gone backwards off that. Mellish has a little dance around, gives it out wide. And then, so the distance is harder to see from here. Bit of competition over the ball there. The ball is out. Looks like Chrissy Ferreira's taking a huge run there, getting the girls over the gain line. The ball's come out for Xanes, off to Captain Close. That a late tip pass. Another tip pass to McCarthy, who's offloaded, but it's been knocked on there. But there is a penalty for a high tackle. So the ref's going to have a little work here. Just a high tackle with the defensive in there.
After this play, Bowley's going to go into hooker, and you're going to go
All right, they're going for the quick tap here, but they had people in motion and almost untouched to take the score out to 10-0. So it's 2 early tries for the Quins. Xanes just playing in the wrong end of the field, making a few errors and just costing them at the moment. Quins capitalising.
Jamie!
Is it rolling sub? Christian. Is it rolling sub? All right, so though you see subs happening on the field at the moment, it is rolling subs in this league, so teams can make as many substitutions as they want and as often as they want. All right, the kick has hit the post, so it's just missed, so we'll be Xanes kicking off now, down 10-0.
I'll take someone as well, I'll help out. Okay.
There's a good little set piece there from the Quins. They had people in motion running left and then came right with the ball, so caused a little bit of confusion in defence, and the 10 was managed to step through a little hole created by that.
Did you get 2 extra bottles?
Right, so the kickoff has gone up. It's dropped backwards there, but gathered and then passed back. And then McDonald's put it on the boot. It's hit the ground again, so the ball's a bit of a messy bounce. And then the number 6 is off, and then met by Georgia, but good offload in contact. Taken straight over the gain line, so good gain line success from the Hurricanes there, but now it's a penalty of Quins off their feet in the ruck there. So straight in off her feet, gets penalised. Now the Xanes need to make a smart decision here and move the ball. They are kicking for touch. Ball's gone up and it has found touch. And they will have a line out. The Xanes have a line out just inside their attacking half. And the first time they've been in this half for a while now. See if they can make it count.
No, because if I sit down, my hips will freeze. Yes, ma'am.
George, do you have the time, please? 26. Okay, thank you very much.
All right, so Xanes have made the ball. Beth Taylor's gone on a storming run here, but then held up into contact. Ball's come out backwards, dummy out the back, but then met and got sideways. Really good offload, and the speed here from the Xanes player. She's been dragged to the side a little bit, and Xanes are resetting here, setting up their pods. Good carry into contact. Slightly slower ball than they want, but they've got their next pod set. A little offload dummy. Gone over the gain line, but then it's been picked up by the Quins and taken by the Quins off the side of that, and they've kicked the side, but haven't taken it. Number 26 is straightened up. Beautiful offload there. Taken into contact. Xanes have got the ball here. Gone with a dummy, a solo run out the side. The fending arm is out again. She's run a lot of sideways action there, but is collected. Tackler does need to roll. Arm is out, so there's a penalty advantage there.
You've got free play!
So really slow ball, but that's because of penalty advantage. Little inside tip there. Met in contact. Quins just need to be a bit faster rolling out after the tackle. Big run there as well. Now quick out and then held really early. So they've kept the ball here for a few phases. The 24's passed out wide. Good pop. Oh, the fender's out from the number 5 there. She's managed to beat the first tackler and then go down. Going the same way there for the Xanes. What could have been faster balls, then it's been slowed up. Same run as all. Big, long, high, loopy pass. And then it's been dropped forward, but we will go back for the penalty advantage. So it'll be the same Xanes ball still. So it was penalty advantage, so the Xanes still have the ball. Kick for touch. It's a lovely kick, so the Xanes will have a line out 5 metres out. All right, we've got a double whistle because we've got a player down over the side here. All right, so we've got a bit of a stoppage for a hurt player here. A sub will be made and they'll try and get them off the field as soon as possible. And then the Xanes will be starting with a line out 5 metres out. Don't forget you can watch all the West Asia Premiership games on Rugby Club Management, brought to you by FFP Travels, except for the Bahrain game this weekend. That will be streamed on their own YouTube channel, so you can see all the West Asia games. I believe Barrel House is playing at the moment against the Quins Fourths, so that is live streamed as well. So do check their Rugby Club Management feed and their FFP Travels information to see which games are being streamed live and when every weekend. All right, so we're starting play again now. Line out's gone up. It is contested, but the Xanes have set up a maul. It's moving backwards once, and now it's coming out to their backs. Good offload and good Lowe's tackle. Offload's gone up. Good hands from the Xanes player. Picks it up. Another good fend. And then good low tackle. Taken up. And number 24 stepped back inside into contact. Xanes over the ball. Bit quicker ball there. Given a tip pass. Number 5's taken into contact and held up, but arm has gone out for penalty. So Xanes are playing under penalty advantage. They've given out to the 4, late tip. Good tackle and recovery. Still got penalty advantage here. Slow ball as the ladies get set. 20, I want to say 23, but I could be wrong. Takes it in. Slightly faster ball. Comes out to the back line. Late give. Oh, really good offloading contact. And then taken down. And then great pickup off the back. Arms out for the fend. But she's probably held onto the ball a little bit too long, but Xanes have managed to get it back. Number 21's taken it in again. Players over the ball. Xanes just need to move it a little bit wider early. All right, the Quins are holding them out. on their line at the moment. Oh, good late footwork there. More late footwork and taken down after making gains. But there's a Quinn on the ball, so that one was fine, but we are going back for the penalty advantage. All right, so we're back here. Quick tap from the number 4. Just fakes it to Beth Taylor, gives it out wide. Number 24 goes to number 21. 21 steps inside with a late offload. But high fend, but managed to take, but she is taken out into touch. And the Queens have stood up defensively there. Canes just need to give that early pass through someone in a gap, and a few girls just going themselves at the moment. Just need to give that late pass, or I say late pass a little bit earlier to get someone else through a gap. All right, so Xanes making some subs here, but it'll be Quinn's line out about 5 metres out in their defensive end.
Can't drop, can't drop.
All right, the ball's gone up. Good lift at the back there, but it's given not straight, even though it wasn't contested. It's a lucky call these days. But Xanes will have the option for line out or scrum here. So it is a turnover due to a not straight throw. All right, and the Xanes now have it for their line out. They set up a maul last time. Let's see what they've got this time. All right, it's up and contested. It's gone both sides, and then the Quins have regained it at the back there. It's gone back. The kick is coming through. It's a solid enough kick. It's probably out just in front, just around the 22-metre mark. But it'll be Xanes with the ball again. If they can get their set piece sorted here, they've got a few good backline runners, a couple of passes to put through people on running lines, and they could be in. All right, contested ball at the time. A little stutter step by the number 2. Good line run by the number 24, but she's a little bit isolated. And the ball's kicked through the ruck. Quite a lucky penalty from my point of view. It looked like it was kicked through by our own player, but quick tap there. Number 2's gone into contact. All right, they've slowed it down. No one wants to take the ball out. Little pick and go time here. Ran a little bit upright from that position, then got held backwards and then stripped of the ball. And the Quins have run away with it here. Coming out the backfield, and Emma Fern stepped inside. She's beaten the first one, she's beaten the second one. Takes it into contact with 2. Get in trouble for not bowling here. Penalty arm has gone out. Tacklers just need to roll because they had a girl on the ball, but it's just unlucky with timing. Chrissy Ferreira then takes it in. Out to the 10, who gives it out wide to Barbo, gives it out even wider. But that's given it a forward pass, so we'll be back for the penalty advantage here. All right, so the ball's been kicked out on the halfway line here. As the official touch judge from the commentary team. Cool, but it'll be easy for the ref. So Quinn's line out on the halfway.
I said in the brief, if you're attacking, you set your gap. Tell them, not me.
All right. Oh, good throw. Just dropped over the back. Xanes have taken over the ball here, and the number 2, who's been great so far, and some big runs, has gone through and then tackled quite Barber. Slow ball coming out here. Beth Taylor at the back. And number 5 is taken in with a late offload again, and then a beautiful line written straight over to Gaines. All right, so the ball's come out. A good first fend. Good couple of meters post contact, but nobody's there in support. Guys are all over the ball. That penalty could have gone either way. There was just no one actually over the ruck in the first place. The Quins have turned over the ball there, and they'll be looking to kick for touch. So the ball's gone up and out, and probably be a Quins line out about, I'd say they might probably use the 10-metre line here with no official touch judges.
Did you see what I was right
So the last throw was bang, just missed a bit. Ball's out, it's gone down to Malish. Malish out the back to number 10. 10 has kicked through and it's chased by Georgia Barber. The ball's hit the deck. Knock on and then played at, so it's advantage. Matey Malish here goes with a quick tap and goes on a little run for herself. Beats the first person, offload to Georgia and offload to the winger. The winger's beaten the first but then tackled, and then beautiful offload to Chanel. Chanel's then taken out about 10 metres out from their attacking line. So it will be an Xanes throw, a good defensive line out there. So they can set up now and try and make their way down the park.
Okay. Willa, I just need you to Chanel, stay in the middle. I need you here. Stay line up, they might kick it, yeah? You're just going to cover across the back, Willa, yeah? You stay right on this cross. Chanel, just go in a little bit in the middle, please. Onto the circle, red circle.
All right. Numbers a problem there, so short arm, so tap for Xanes, and they are on the move. They need to move the ball out wide and give it to their runners. The ball's gone to nobody, it's hit the deck, and it's been picked up well. Struggling to get her to ground, she's on the ground now. Slow roll, but all right. And recovery, so it's going out to the prop, who gives a late offload to Taylor, who beats the first and has made a good run, who's taken down out wide there by Emma Fern. Fern then gets up and takes out, so it's another hit. Georgia Barber's taking her to ground. Good clearance there. All right, the ball's gone out wide again. Late tip to Taylor, who's making gains every time she touches the ball. She dropped it on the ground there. It's been picked up and sent out wide. And throws it well in. Xanes over it here. And then we're going for knock on. It'll be a scrum to the Quins. A little messy play.
Just have a break, Sarah. Come on, please.
Just need to regain and recompose themselves a little bit.
I'm good now. Yeah.
Great work, effort. That was awesome. You're going to go back on.
All right, so we're setting in for here. It is Quins' ball, about 30 metres out from their attacking try zone. Georgia Barber being first receiver. Probably looking for a wrap the 10 here. Cause a numbers issue. It's a Malish might pick and go from the back and take it with a bit of pace. Xanes putting really good pressure on, but it's picked up at the back from Claudette, but at the back, Georgia's spun to the other side and recovered. She's taken down. Good. Malish has crossed the line and given a good ball. Slightly higher, taken into contact. Ball's come out really fast there to the 10. It's given it on a crash line. Good run, but she is isolated. Xanes were on the ball, but just missed it. She's got to let it go now. And it comes back to this side. Offside, penalty given. And that double whistle means Simon is going to have a chat with one of the players. few too many penalties here.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, my Georgie.
All right, so the Quins have opted for points here. It's quite a distance kick. Interesting choice with the 10-0 advantage. But we'll see. She's got the kick in her. I personally probably would have kept the pressure on, kept down that end of the field. But the kick's gone up and it's gone wide and gone out dead, so it's a 22-metre dropout to the Xanes. Hate being right as a commentator at times, but it's a hard life. So Xanes will be kicking off here from inside their 22. It's going to be a drop kick. For those of you new to the game, so it has to hit the ground before it hits the boot, and the Quins may receive the ball back here. It's an interesting spot to be looking to drop it from because it looks like there are people right in front of her. It wasn't a drop kick at all, so I think that's why the whistle has gone, because it was kicked straight from the hand. So I think Simon's letting her re-kick that.
It's a scrum.
It's a friendly.
No, it's a league game.
All right, so they are re-kicking here. She has to drop kick it. It must hit the ground before like that. It's a lovely looking drop kick. It's picked up by the 10. Met well by defence. She's a little bit isolated. If they can roll out quickly, Xanes can get over the ball, but caught in the area. Wasn't ready for it and knock on there. So really good net game for the Xanes. They've managed to get out of trouble there, get the ball back 5 metres into their defensive half. So now we don't have the official clock, but we have played 35 minutes on the TV clock. But Simon is the official timekeeper of this game, so it is his call. But we'll be pretty close on. So only a couple of minutes left of the half. Big scrum here. Xanes first initial push and then Quins around the corner, but Xanes have picked up at the back and gone. Good late offload there. Good pass. 24's been dynamite all night. She's been making really good runs. Slower ball to number 4 who loves a late tip. Give it early, another good run there. George over the ball, rolling out quickly. And they will give a penalty this time. Just a roll. She's tapped and gone. Number 2's offered her fun. And then tackle was made well and then over the ball. Was the right decision, just didn't have the support there at the time to get the clear, and the first clearer just missed the jackler and they got on the ball. All right, so the ball is kicked up and it's just tapped out. Bit of miscommunication between the two number 6s here, and they managed to take the ball over. So official news from the ref is 1 minute to go. All right, so just getting a few people into place. Throws going up. It's up to Emma. It should be a straight call. Christian's decided to stand right in front of me now, so it's harder to see. But Quins have made some good meters down the side there. The ball's been passed backwards and then dropped. So it is it's gone out quickly. And then met in contact. It's a good tackle there. Quinn slowing it down a bit. 10's got the ball, giving it out wide. A little bit of a grubber, but Claire McCarthy's picked it up at the back. So Quinn's are going backwards at the moment. Just need a few people in position. Probably a box kick or a kick would be a good option here. The 10 has gone out to wide, and it's a great run over the gain line by Chrissy Ferreira, the vice captain. Madish picked up possibly a forward pass there, but let go. And just a bit slower ball. McCarthy calling for it, gets it. Runs upright into contact, gets held down. Almost over the ball, but really good clear out. And then Malish picks up the ball, gives it out wide to the 10, who gives it out to Barbara, who has a little dance and a shuffle, and then she's put her teammate through. Forward pass, let go afterwards, and then Malish is through a gap. She's offloaded, but it's been turned over, and the Xanes are flying out in contact. A good fend and good run. She's made a huge run, number 21. Her fends out, and then she's caught by Chanel Winton and been tackled down. Ball's gone out wide. Good bustling run by number 20 there. Bit faster ball. Xane's moving the ball out wide. The late tip from the number 4 is a 24, giving it to the prop for a good run and offload. And they are out. Oh, it's a good tackle in from the side. Stood up. Ball's come out wide again. Numbers advantage out here for the Xanes. And the number 2's gone through. Met in contact at the end. And it has been held up and is a goal line dropout. We must be running on dead time here, but I think the next play will be half time. So similar to the 22 dropout we saw earlier, this has to be drop kicked. All right, it has to go a certain distance, but then it is play on from there. So the Quins will be drop kicking. It's drop kicked, gone up high, wobbly one, well taken in the back, and then given wide. Beth Taylor has dropped it backwards in contact, but it's been regathered by the 9, who went on a real quick one. Lovely offload there. And then the number 16, looking through contact, has picked a weak shoulder and ran right through the middle for a try right on half time under the sticks. With a good kick, this could be a 10-7 gap at half time. So with a good kick here, they could close the gap to 3 points. And we go on the drop goal option. And it is good. So it is 10-7 at half time. So the Canes with a late score there to get back into it. And we will leave you to go see some sponsors, go to the toilet, get a beverage, and join us shortly for the second half. And it is good. So it is 10-7 at half time. So the Canes with the late score to get back into it. And we will leave you to go. They'll be kicking in. So the score is 10-7 at the moment. Both teams will have a good chat there. So it is rolling sub. So we've got a bit of movement there.
Right now? Okay. Right now.
All right, so Quinn's kicking off. We're about to get back underway. Simon Dodd, the referee, is about to call it. So here we go, McDonald to kick off. She's put the ball high, but it has not gone 10 metres unless the bounce has taken it. It has been touched and then gone out by the Xanes there, so it is a Quinn's ball. Unfortunate bounce because it just hit her leg. I'm getting a little bit of heckling saying just say it's ours for the Xanes players. Unfortunately, they think I magically control the game at the same time. I'm just calling what I see. But it's good to have hopes and dreams. All right, so the ball is taken in by the Quins. Slow to come out there. Xanes line's really good here. Max running a bit sideways and then giving the ball. Good crash, good running line there from the 21. They're over the ball. Ball's come out fast. Max over it. Mellish looking to the blind side. Number 4 is gone. Good late footwork. Makes it over to the gain line. Taking good tackle. Good contact. Ball's come out. Need to speed it a little bit more. A little high pass to MP. Good legs tackle. Good fend. The ball's come out there. It's bumped and knocked on. It was a really well-timed counter-attacking bump there. Just put Mellish under pressure. And that the Xanes have a scrum. About 5 metres in their defensive half. Now there is a bit of technical difficulties. We cannot change the first half to the second half on the machine. So even though it says first half on the stream, it is the second half. All right, so scrum's being packed down here.
Let's go again.
Xanes ball. Put in. Really good contest there. Ball's come out the back. Good fend by the 16, but she's met by 2 players in contact. Good fast ball out with width and good line running into soft shoulders over the gain line, but it's been knocked on and turned over in contact. So now we've got a Quinn scrum around the same spot, just a bit further out in the field. It's good to see a lot of support out on the hill tonight in Abu Dhabi, so people are really getting behind the women's game out here, and it has been a cracking game so far. So there is a sub being made. Scrum goes down. And the double whistle blow, we're going to stand up. I think it's just taking Claire a little bit of time to get her stability. It's just the space being eaten up. She just looks a little bit wobbly while she's setting her feet. Will be watched carefully here because it could be a short arm penalty.
Yeah, do you want me to take one or do you want to do it? Yeah, go on. I'll take the one.
Push, ball has gone in. The scrum isn't going anywhere. The ball's at the back. And Mellish takes off with it. Gives it out wide to Barbo. Late step. And then it is knocked on. Few calls there.
The tackle in 10 metres back.
All right, so a few subs being made here while the scrum's taking place.
Brady wants to go up! Come on, Brady! You can do this one easy.
All right, so lots of changes being made there. We are going in for an Xane scrum, 5 metres into our attacking half. Ball's gone in, push there from the Quins, and it's come out the back there, but picked up and then knocked on. So turnover followed by another turnover. And the ball's gone out backwards, so they are playing advantage. We are going back for it. So it was a knock on there by the Quins after a good big scrum, but then turned over. So Xanes will have the ball now, 5 metres the other side of halfway.
That was a decoy, that. No one's going to know.
You won't know this for now.
That was definitely my voice, that one. It's a top part. You're right, Ryan. I have to wear it. Don't need it, I need it. Let's go, Betty!
Hey there, Haley. Yep.
All right, so as the scrum's going in here, Xanes to put in, a little bit of contest, push, it's come out the side there, so we'll go in again, so it just came out the tunnel, so that's why we're resetting this one.
BT,
come! BT, come! BT, oh! BT!
All right, so sub here.
She just wants some love. Hugo! He's there!
Anna? Yeah, go on, go.
So the last scrum's done a little bit of trouble. And Quinn's making a sub there as well. It has been scrum after scrum after scrum here. So we'll get this sorted now, hopefully get a little bit of rugby in. Bit of a stoppage there. So it's still Xane's feed into the scrum here. 5 metres into their defensive half. The ball and a few changes in front row there. So we'll see how it's going. Big push there from the Quins, gone around the side, going around too quickly, so it is Xane's penalty. Quins are getting back and Xane's taking their time here. So it was just wheeling the scrum. Again, the coach loves to stand right in the middle on the post here, so taking time. Good tackle, good crash over the ball. And the ball's gone out. Good fend. Oh, fends. Good tackle down. Ball's gone out. Little soft touch. Broken the first tackle. And then taken down. Good quick ball here. Numbers are advantage, so they've got to get it out quick. A lot of pressure on the ball carrier. First one's over, and then next player's over the ball. It's play on at the moment. It's picked it up the side and then give it. And we have another scrum. Nope, we've got a breakthrough. The number 4 has picked it up and gone on a run. So it's a knock-on advantage, and the Quins have taken advantage of it there. And it's been scored right under the post, taking our score to 15-7 with a kick to come. Really good snap on an opportunity there. So it looks like it was Georgia Barber, just really quick thinking, picked up the ball off the knock-on and did it. And the conversion is scored for the drop goal from Mac. So we're out to 17-7. Find a little get a bit of composure and make certain just into contact, not offload every time. Their hands are starting to get a bit greasy, dropping a few, and it's been costly. So restart coming. And the ball's low, but it's well taken by Chrissy Ferrero, who's taken it into contact. Matt Hard taken down by a couple. And Quins have got the ball 10 metres back. Good pop pass by George Barber there. Another good crash run. Ball's come out the back, and that's fine play. All the arm has gone out. MP's taken a run, gone over the gain line into contact. Picked up at the back, but I believe we'll probably go for the other penalty on the line. All right, so 2 options for penalty. The ruck was formed, so she couldn't go onto it. So McDonald, who's kicked pretty well all game, kicks for touch here. She's found touch probably around the 22-metre line. So the Quins are on the attack again. Things have been a bit patchy in the second half with hands so far, so let's see if one team can really grab this game by the throat, by the neck, and get the gains. Emma Fern's the normal line-out jumper, but they do have a second one at the back, so I've gone up at the front. It's been dropped backwards, but through hands. Max taking it, giving it out to Georgia. Georgia's taken it to the line, cut the line hard, and then slammed down in a tackle. But a slow ball, Mellish is there to pick it up. She goes on a little dummy run, ball out front, but then it's knocked on. And we're going for another scrum, and I heard Beth Taylor scream, I want to be on the field for this one.
Stop whimpering about it. Cry about it though.
All right, so it's a Xanes scrum. Deep into their defensive half. And it's gone everywhere. Not taking the hit there on both sides, and it went to ground. The referee will swap sides to have a look.
That's fine. No, but listen, the last 20 minutes of the first half, the was really good.
All right, so the ball's gone in, it's gone to the back. Scrum's held, picked up at the back by the captain and then sent out wide. Oh, through the hands, it has gone backwards there, so it's play on. And then taken into contact, nice and high. Landed heavily, but Xanes have managed to retain possession. Slow ball out here. The tip's gone good, but the sideways running into contact and has been met by 3 or 4. But good post-contact meters there, and good quick ball. Late pop from the try from the prop. And it's play on there. Good run, a little bit isolated, goes for the kick, and it's been picked up by Emma Fern, who's running through some gaps here. Used to play wing, moving into forwards, given off to Georgia Barber, who's cut a big line. Good tackling there, good defence from the Xanes, and the Quins have regained the ball at the back of that rock, about on the 22-metre mark. Good late contact. The ball is moving forward, but it's possibly a maul. And the ball has popped out the back. Mellish, an awful pass, but it looks like it's gone backwards and then backwards again. Mellish picks it up with an offload. Good tackle there, so the Saints have moved the Quins back about 10 metres there.
Good, aren't we?
So defensive line holding up. Nice slow ball here. Brought out the back. Late tip. And then the number 4 goes on a good run. Good counter-attack by the Xanes, except they lost their feet just at the end of that, so counts as going off their feet in the ruck. The start looked good. All right, so Quinn's looking for a quick tap here. I'll have to quote out the captain who's dropped it, but it's play on at the moment until the whistle goes. No, I've called it back.
Scrum number 1 million. Okay.
We have had quite a few scrums in the second half here. It's upset a few people. All right, but it is one of the things we love about rugby union. Otherwise, we'd be playing league.
Nice, Nick.
So it's been a very stop-start second half. Both teams just need to keep possession a little bit longer and then try and find some gaps. Ball's got to come out of the ruck a little bit. It's going around the scrum again, but it's turning early. All right, so we're going in for our 4,000th scrum of the second half. It is Xanes ball again. Let's see if we can get it in and out of this scrum, and hopefully some good rugby can be played afterwards. All right, the ball's come to the back of the scrum, bit of pressure, both sides stood up, but the ball has come out, gone out wide. Good wide passing, a little loop, and a iffy ball, but given, played on. But now it has been knocked on, taken out. We're going for a line out for the Xanes here. All right, so we've got the score at 17-7. Xanes have the ball deep inside the defensive half with a line out. Ball's gone to the back. Not contested, so not straight doesn't matter. And a good step inside. Good meters after contact. Unfortunately, there's been another knock on, so we're going in for another scrum.
Thank you.
All right, so we're in for our 4,001. Definitely fatigue hitting in here. Quins have gone a good push, but they've gone around the side again, but play on. Oh, and it has been knocked on there, and just the whistle has gone, so there's no advantage on that one. So we're going for another scrum, 10 metres deeper, but this time it is for the Quins.
Oh my god, they have this borderline up there. It's gorgeous.
All right, scrum, the ball's gone in. Push, it's going to the back there. Manish picks up at the back and misses her 10. It's picked up by the fullback, has gone on a good run. Taken down, contested, but the ball is at the back. Poked out the back slowly.
Get off the line!
Dummy by the 9 and then thrown backwards. Chrissy jumps on it. She's on her knees, so she needs to be released. And the Quins have the ball here. A little bit more security. Good late step there. Up to Georgia, who gets caught.
Up! Get off the line! Get off the line! Yes, Brady!
Possibly a knock on there, yeah. Good contact by the Xanes. And we are in for the delight of another scrum.
Sam up, right?
It is rolling subs here, so we can have multiple changes in the forwards throughout the game, which is probably lucky with this many scrums. It would be, as a former prop myself, I don't think I would have been able to handle this either. All right, we're in, the ball's gone out, it's gone to the back. Slowly moving sideways, come out the side, good run. Penalty given there. Probably a little bit lucky as she looked like she was tugged over by the Hurricanes, but they get the penalty. I bet you they don't pick scrum. All right, so they're kicking for a touch here. Ball's gone up. Ooh. And just out right on the 10-metre line.
Where did the ball go?
Okay, so is the Xanes line out? Going the 5-man.
That's what I said.
Ball's up at the front, contested. Let's play on. The Quins have managed to take possession. Roll down the side and then play on. And Xanes have the ball. A good tactical kick there. Give back, pass back to the fullback, who goes wide, and Xanes have done a great job of holding up and turning over the ball. Offload there. Ball's taken down into contact. All right, so the Xanes have some really good attacking position here. Going out wide, step inside, late offload, big gaps appearing. Oh, she's breaking the first tackle, and she's gone over the sideline to close that gap. So it is a try to the Xanes number 16. She did really well at picking her lines to run there. Took the weak shoulder, broke the first tackle, and then gave herself the space to make it through. So the kick will be from the side. A lot of water going on the field at the moment. There's a few tired people out there. But the score is now 17-12 with a kick to come. All right, so we've played about 25 minutes of this half. It's been a lot of stoppages, so we'll see how the last 15 minutes take us. Been given a long time to kick it here. Good connection, but just to the side kick. So 17 play for the against 12 for the Xanes, and we have 15 minutes roughly left.
Let's go, girls.
Alright, some people mixing up the rules of 7s and 15s there. But when you score, you get to receive the ball. So Quinn's to kick here, getting set in their line. So we've got 17 plays 12 with about 15 minutes left.
Let's go, Quinn!
Alright, the ball has gone up. The vulnerable spots hit the deck. It's loose, went backwards, so play on. And the ball's gone out. Broken tackle and good run there. And then taken down. And it'll go for a scrum, just players unable to roll away there. So it is a scrum. As we expected coming into this game, as a replay of last year's final, the 15s, Quinn's looking for revenge, Xanes looking to make their point that they are the best 15s team out here. So let's see who can make the most of the last 15 minutes. All right, short arm penalty. Quinn's going too early. Tap and go. People up. She's isolated, so she's run in. Ball's been released, and the Quins are on the ball. And that was a good grab. She was just a bit isolated there. Ball's come out the back. Mellish has given it to Georgia. Georgia's taken it on. Needs to reset. Good. Possible offside, but given. Ball's gone up in the air, and it's going to find the deck. And it bounces anywhere. Donald's on her own ball, and it's gone backwards. Georgia Barber's picked it up, skipped out the first one, given a late pass to McCarthy, who's taken it into contact. The Quins have got the ball here. A bit of slow ball. Adele's passed it. She's gone out wide to MP. MP's given a late contact. The wing has been caught. Managed to stood up because she wasn't held. Picked up at the back. Little solo run there. Really slow ball here. Quins in their positions. Vice captain Chrissy Ferreira's taken it into contact. She's had some big runs all game, but gang tackled there and pushed backwards. Out to Adele, who's given an out wide late tip from the captain. Barber's gone through the first one, given the offload, and they've gone over the line for a try here. So every time the Xanes close that gap, the Quins managed to put 5 more back. That'll take us out to 22-12 with a kick to come. All right, some good support play there. As you can see, late pass and just forced away over the line just outside the post. So McDowell is a good kicker. Has taken it quite a ways back here, but she has shown she's got the distance earlier. All right, kick is up, and it is good. So that takes the score out to 24-12. All right, so Xanes will be kicking off here. A big 10 minutes, 2 drives behind. unfortunate bounce there, so it didn't go 10. Quins will take a 10 scrum on halfway here. So when a kick doesn't travel 10 metres off the kickoff, if it is not touched by the opposition, it comes back for a scrum or free kick to the receiving team. People lost their feet. Not a great situation when people lose their feet that quickly, get bent over backwards. Everyone seems to be getting okay. All right, but reset the scrum. Right, safety is paramount in this state, but we go in again. And hold the hit, scrum up. Quins need to watch going too early. Ball's gone in. It's at the back there. Malish picks it up at the back. Oh, it's a tough pass to O'Donnell. Has picked Xanes need to roll out. Very lucky there for the rolling player, but penalty goes to Xanes, and they will be kicking for touch. All right, the ball is kicked out just outside the 22-metre line, so it'll be Xanes' throw.
I don't know how long's left.
All right, so a little bit of time to sort this line out. Numbers are coming in and out.
Actually, yeah, it is.
Ball's gone up, ball's gone over. Drop backwards, so play on. Xanes have managed to hold on to that. Number 23 stepped inside. And then she's held on to, good tackle, but really good late offload. Inside there, but I think it was the number 2.
Stay inside, girls.
And the ball's come out, 23 back on the ball. Absolutely smashed, but Xanes have the ball. It was a really good textbook tackle. Looking at late offload, possibly forward, but not given. And then good post contact meters made. Going in for it. A bit of time and space. Anyone who loves the defenders on through again. Just tackle 3 people at once. But Xanes have the ball. They've moved a little bit further back, but a good steadying run there from number 5. She's lost it into contact. Mellish has picked it up, and she is fast. She needs to go wide. Winger needs to step out, and she just stepped out. Her foot went out.
All right, girls, well played.
Nice pressure, Quins. One more try, Quins. One more.
So here she just stepped out. Back foot there. They're using the blue line. All right, so Xanes number 3 to throw in here. Well contested by Emma, but really well read by number 4 there. and they pick up at the back again. She's got three's been picked up with corners. Ball's got out the back. They've moved quite far back here. She's now running around backwards, and then the kick has gone, and it is caught by an offside player. And we are going down from where the ball was kicked. And it's a penalty. As in front of the kicker when it was kicked, she cannot get involved in the play. At the start of the season, we have a few new players to the game. In Gaelic football, that would have been a great take. However, in rugby and netball, it also would have been fine. Unfortunately, in rugby, you have to be behind the kicker before you can get involved. So that ball's gone out, and it is a line out, 5 metres out to the Quins. All right, we have about 5 minutes left or so of the game. Quins are deep in their attacking half. Ball's gone up and taken by Emma, and then given backwards in the maul. The maul is set and now moving slowly forward and then held up. Now it's moving, and a try has been given. So the Quins maul has scored a try. They're taking the score out to 29. A really good forward piece work there from the Quins. One will be much tougher kick from out wide. At the moment we have 29-12. You can see the ball take it out the back, and she just scoots off the back of the maul on the blind side, diving over the line.
Where's she playing?
All right, so Xanes have about 5 minutes to put a dent in the scorecard here. We're up to 29-12, and they need to score some points. Oh, it's a really good kick from out wide, and she's converted it, so it takes us out to 31-12. All right, so we hear the ref in the middle call 4 minutes left.
Oh, I see her down there.
Ball's going up. It's gonna go. It's gone the 10 metres, and then really well grabbed by the captain. Offload. Xanes looked so good with the ball that time. In here, she's been really all day. Come around to the side and offside from the Quins there. She just came around the back of the ruck. We're still Xanes tapping, go out wide. Runner. A little bit on, and it's been back. Ball's out. The back. Chris goes forward, and then a knock on. We do have a player down, a Xanes player down.
Sarah's going to play centre.
As Georgia.
Sarah's going to play
Katie. There is no way. I'm on the other side.
All right, so the player's up and helped off the field now.
My job.
Someone told me to do it.
There was no way, because I came all the way from that side. No way I was going from that side to here. With a water bottle and a tea.
Hugo, we'll be uncontested for like 90 seconds. What's that, sorry? We'll be uncontested for
All right, so the last few scrums will be uncontested due to and it's about 2 minutes to go of the game anyway. It's not a huge impact.
That's not really
Right, so it's an Xanes put into the scrum here. It'll be uncontested, so no pushing. Or maybe I'm wrong, maybe there is pushing. Looked like they were setting up to push, but they're not. It's uncontested, so it's free ball at the back. Ball is out wide. There's a bounce pass that's worked. The 16's been dynamite every time, but she's caught well by Georgia in the last line of defence, but the Xanes have made some good meters there. She's then been held up and the ball's been stripped. Max kicked the ball deep and the ball's bouncing and it's just play on has been called, all good. The ball's come out the back, it's offloaded, late push and then a forward pass there, but we've gone for a penalty for offside. We're in the last minute of the game, so it's picked up, given out wide, and the Quins have kicked the ball out, spelling the end of the game. So we've had a wonderful game here. The Quins have come out on top 31-12. They'll be playing Phoenix next week, and the Xanes will have a week off. Keep watching the rugby. This has been on the Rugby Club Management YouTube channel, brought to you by FFP Travels. Don't forget to tune into the West Asia Premiership game tomorrow. The Sharks are hosting the Quins at Al Hub Tour. And a fantastic game tonight. Really good competition. Keep it up, and good luck to the UAE Women's who are playing in Sri Lanka next week. That's all from us here tonight. Well done, and enjoy your evenings and weekends.
Get ready for the world's greatest adventure. The FFP World Tour 2026. A year-long journey to 36 destinations, packed with fitness, sports, wellness, and unforgettable adventures. Each destination will be under the spotlight. 10 days of activations, events, challenges, and your chance to connect with like-minded people. The tour is led by the Chief Adventure Officer, who will travel the world for 12 months, discovering, exploring, and sharing the best experiences along the way. The CAO will be joined by 100 ambassadors throughout the world to connect with the people and inspire their city. Want to get involved? Simply register as a user or a member on our website or tag FFP Travels when posting content of the places you visit and the people you meet. It's that easy. This is more than just a tour. This is the world's greatest adventure.